is in a bad place, Indonesia, all the players are gonna be taunting him. Yeah, I think he'll be like he's like the
True
guy
that.
in Indonesia.
Oh, Esmeralda once again. I am thinking about Fasa. Will especially for Indonesia, is that gonna be Fasa? Because Fasa can creating a lot of chaos during the team fight with her becoming a bird and also the feather air strike. If she can combo with Tyrant's Rage from Kufra, that would be cool. And the signature damage dealer for Team Indonesia is Bruno. Right here, man. Always picking this hero.
Yeah, they did manage. I'm surprised no one wanted to pick carry in the first pick phase from both sides. It got banned out, so we will be say carry in this game. No, not even Cloud, not even carry as well. Nope, Selena's not there as well, so.
Uranus Scarja. Okay.
We've seen this in the previous game. We've seen Thailand and Singapore played it out. So let's see how Indonesia and Malaysia is going to come up from this. And this time about it's going to be last pick from Team Geek Fam.
Last pick from Geek Fam. Lunox and... Oh my goodness.
Oh, I thought it was going to change last minute. Yeah,
it's Hanso. Oh, he's changing it?
No.
Goodness, okay.
So last changes. Alright, so there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. That is the draft for both sides. This is game 1. Alright, for those who are currently watching, if you're wondering what the score is, it is still 0-0. It is game 1 in between Indonesia versus Malaysia. The winner, basically the first team that actually gets 2 wins out of their opponents, basically moves forward to the finals. And the team that loses in best of 3 series will be knocked out from the tournament. Alright, so the draft is over. Cyclops, I guess we'll be handing it over to you for the professional commentaries, and I'll see you guys in a bit.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, this is going to be an awesome match for sure. We having a Natalia game and Hanso in the same team. Holy moly. This is going to be like a James Bond kind of play from Team Malaysia. They have 2 spies in that team. Natalia, it's gonna be quite hard for them for Team Indonesia to spot it out. They also have some Hanzo here by Feet. So it's gonna be good game for sure. Let's see. Okay, Son is still playing it out, his Atlas. And now he's striking somebody. Bukak with Kufra. Say hi to all the guys in the chat room. Thank you so much for tuning in. And this is the first game of the best of 3 series. Atlas. You know, when you play against Atlas, you need to be careful with his ultimate, the Fatal Links. Especially when it's played by Sword. If you can link more than 2 guys inside of the Fatal Links, then that's it. Fix. Or... it's going to be in the middle for Fix. Hanso. Watch out this ninja. Now it seems like Indonesia started to roam out quite early. Going to get buff here and there. And Kaja. And also Kufra taking care of Bruno in the middle. Tharma solo in the bottom lane. And Natalia and Lunox is up to something. I think they might... Do you think these 2 guys from the bottom lane of Team Malaysia can just take down that Tharmas alone? No, I don't think so, because Tharma is actually one of the best lane. And let's take a look at the fight right here first. It goes in first. Kufra joins the fight. Lunox. Lunox by dominance. The ultimate of Lunox is order and chaos. Starlight transforms and becomes invulnerable for a short time. But you're gonna see how Natalie is gonna play. I think right at minute 5, Natalia will just start to roam and seek some kills. She just have to. That's the way to play Natalia. Using smokes and stuff. And just farm from the kills. Okay, now here's the fight. Who was that? It was Natalia. He just dashed it out. Now, oh, first blood belongs to Lunox. Such a great dive. She almost goes down because of the turret. Shot him. Now here we go, another fight in here. A knockup and Kufra. A great setup by Kufra. And now they're slaying down that sword. Was picked up by the Bruno. Now they're going in. It seems like Team Malaysia trying to get something out from that loss. But it might be another loss for Team Malaysia if he overextends. However, now it's a chance to go for the turtle. For Team Indonesia, in the first 3.5 minutes, it feels like Indonesia having a good objective game than Team Malaysia. Malaysia is focusing on staying lanes, but look at that, level 8 already for Bruno. Meanwhile, the core, which is Hansel of Team Malaysia, is still level 7. What do you guys think when it comes to 1v1 fight in the late game? Bruno, the footballer, or Hansel, the ninjutsu? However, right now, that Uranus got 1 kill already. They're going straight for the solo run. Indonesia need to fall back, especially for the core. However, Son stays in the front line, trying to catch somebody for his teammates. But he also spends a lot of HP because of that. Meanwhile, in the bottom lane, Jay running away from team. Oh, that's the first kill in this game for Natalia. That's what they are waiting for. Keep it coming. And Hansel also slays somebody down. Malaysia takes the lead in terms of killing score now. But however, the network is still on Indonesia's side. Man, this game is getting more and more interesting. Great going in, knock up by the Kufra. Tried to set it up, turn himself into the bouncing ball, but flying back by that Son. Son on Atlas. Guys, keep your eyes on Son, because he's gonna come out and do the fatal links when we never expect it coming. Now this is Natalia. Fenrir. Fenrir with Uranus. A great jumping in and release it. The Iron Edge. Uranus not looking good. He already jumped. And that was a clean kill by Natalia. Kill by kill he has. Natalia. 2 kills already. He's level 6 for also Raveki. Is not good. Feeling Natalia now Son. Link somebody's in and try to drag it back, and that's gonna be a kill. Hansel. A great assist by Son Atlas. And now they know that Team Indonesia already lose their balance. It's Team Malaysia is trying to dive it in. However, Malaysia strike back. And Indonesia strike back with the Bruno. Bruno moving and dealing a lot of damage. Trident's Rage and Atlas. Son falls down. What a great fight by Kufra. With the Rage, with the ultimate, and also the bouncing ball, and the one who's doing damage is Bruno. Level 11 already. Meanwhile, the highest damage dealer for Team Malaysia is still level 9, which is Hansel. 11.5 for Barbie, Indonesia. Now what they need to do for Team Malaysia is to try to reach that Bruno. Fight him toe to toe, but it's gonna be quite hard. That's what Natalia trying to do. Strike from behind, trying to fight that Bruno. Natalia, where is she? She decided not to go in just yet because she just lost the Son Atlas for the 3rd time in this game. Natalia falling back and might get dive in, but that Kufa spinning around by Arts. I'm sorry, that's not Natalia, it's Emeralda. Thomas using the more than 5. Time to push in. Maybe Natalia gonna get caught on this one. Also Rebeki. XCN or Indonesia trying to take the objective first. They're taking down the mid tier 2 turret. Sword. Also Rebeki. From bush to bush, she's still invisible, trying to find somebody around here, but it's quite risky. Now being spotted by the tower, half HP. trying to gather all the information and creating space for the rest of the team. It's obviously that Hanzo need more farm. His Kinjutsu is just not enough damage yet. Oh, also Raveki being found by Uranus, solo kill with a whoa. Now here we go, Thamas. However, Hanzo's finished somebody off right there. And a double kill for Uranus on Atlas. Thamas finish off Lunox too. 8-6 game score. The game momentum seems to be on Team Indonesia side. Atlas. Now Indonesia getting up on top. Try to push the top tier 3 turret. Bukak. Watch out, the bouncing ball, and oh, he's coming out from the base, and he's on and drag somebody in. What a play by that sword, but will that be enough damage to take anyone of Team Indonesia out? And it's just enough. Lunox got the kill, and now they push it out. Carter drag somebody out and get rid of that Atlas. Oh my goodness, 10-7 games, so he's time to push on the top tier 3 turret. Diving inside. Oh, that Uranus spinning around in front of the base. Try to sort everyone out. In the middle, they're trying to take down the mid-tier 3 turret. There's nothing much Team Malaysia could do. They're trying to defend with all they have. But look at that, Bruno with a double kill. It's time for Indonesia to push the base, and they're gonna end the game right here. Because Team Malaysia doesn't have also Raveki and also Art for at least 20 seconds. They're still trying to defend. Uranus was so hard to be taken down. Man, you're gonna spend a lot with all the armor of Uranus by Fenrod. It's forcing everyone back to the fountain. It's time to attack on the base. Pandev defense. They're trying to stop them. Everyone's attack on them. Bruno strike on the base. That's gonna be the first game for Team Indonesia. 1-0 against Malaysia.
Victory!